In this example, we are asked to determine if the following lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. Recall that if two lines are parallel, their slopes are going to be equal. If two lines are perpendicular, their slopes are going to be opposite in sign and reciprocals of each other. So what we need to do in this situation is we need to take both of the lines and we need to determine their slopes. I will label my lines number 1 and number 2. Copy down the first line, 5x plus 4y equals 9. To determine its slope, I need to solve for y. So in this case, subtract over 5x. The 5x's will cancel. You're left with 4y equals, and then on the right hand side, be sure to write your x term first and your constant term second. As your final step here, divide out the 4. So we have y equals negative 5/4 x plus 9/4. So what I will do here is I will say that the slope of my first line equals negative 5/4. Now take your second line and do the same steps. You want to solve your equation for y to be able to determine the slope. So in this situation, I'll subtract the 4x. The 4x's cancel. I'm left with negative 5y equals negative 4x plus 1. Divide out the 5. We're left with y equals negative 4/5 x plus 1/5. So in this situation, the slope of my second line equals negative 4/5. Now, if these two lines were parallel, their slopes would have to be identical. We see in this case that the slopes share the same sign, but actually are reciprocals of each other, so they are not parallel. To be perpendicular, they would have to be reciprocals of each other, which is the case, but they would also have to be opposite in sign. So in this situation, maybe one of them needs to be negative 5/4, the other one would have to be positive 4/5, and we see that that is not the case. And so for this example, the answer would be that they are neither.